Hello Sagittarius, welcome. I'm Ryan, thank you for being here. It's going to be a general reading, so of course everything may not resonate. Take what it does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel, About 53 Tarot. She's review as well. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on. All right. Okay, this is nice energy, Sagittarius, starting off right away. What you're showing me is there's a lot of effort being done. There's a lot of effort being placed on some sort of endeavor or pursuit here. And ultimately what you're kind of saying is it feels as if the more effort, the more work you put into this, the more in your groove you feel. There's a nice energy of emotional confidence as to the direction you're headed. You're just moving with it. You're just working with it. Okay. Very to the point. You're saying whatever this is that you are focused on, you feel pretty good, you're moving with it, you're passionate about what you do, you're just doing what you got to do. This is nice. It's definitely an energy of you're wanting to expand your awareness as to whatever this endeavor is. You're wanting growth, you're wanting expansion, you're wanting to learn more and discover more about this endeavor. Interesting. You're consciously deciding to do this as well. Okay, so I kind of feel like this is just regarding your studies, your art, your craft, whatever this is. At the same time, it seems and feels like whatever you actually are expanding your mind or your awareness on, you're not fully 100% comprehending or grasping it yet. You're in the process, yeah. I kind of, for some reason, I get this energy of like student. Like you study, or you're a student, you may be in school, hopefully not. Hopefully everyone here is, I'm looking at 444, above or over 18 years old. Of course, we know how kids are. It's like, are you 18? Yes, it's like, you're 16. But are you a robot? No. You're showing me that whatever this is that you are trying to put together, whatever your focus of this endeavor is, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of study. There's a lot of planning for this. There's a lot of ideas flowing. And I do kind of see that whatever this energy is regarding whatever this is you're perceiving or looking at, which I do feel is your work and your career. I do. There's a whole lot of energy here about having to kind of sit with oneself and kind of, let's just say, understand. It's like to understand and to have that grasp on what you're perceiving and how you're looking at something, you need to kind of allow it to, in a sense, settle in, sink in, absorb. And that's what you're doing right now, is you're just taking it easy on yourself. Yeah, there it is again. Nice energy. Very nice energy today. I feel like that's what it's all about. It is allowing those thoughts, allowing that creativity to settle, and then choosing to work and kind of, in a sense, mold it into whatever you are trying to create for yourself. Because what's nice about this, Sagittarius, is there's definitely some sort of financial opportunity here opening up for you. And I feel like that's only going to confirm to you, like, okay, you are pretty much on point with what you're focused on. You're on point. What you're saying is this definitely feels good intuitively. I'm going to move forward with this. Okay, so it's kind of like not a pat on your own back, but a little bit. You're saying, okay, I got this. I'm taking care of it. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. What's that about? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. You're actually putting in all this work and this effort to try and determine whether or not, goodness gracious, that's what that is. You're trying to determine whether or not someone with you or someone near you is worth working with. That's what that's about. You needed all this time, you needed all this space alone to yourself to kind of even try and formulate, like, is there actually something that can kind of, in a sense, grow from this connection between me and them? Whether this is someone of a coworker, colleague, possibly someone that you live with, even though you're not showing me that, it's possibly someone that you live with. Because they're very close to you. They're very, very close to you. Because, well, I'm not going to dissect that, but what's nice about this is it's an energy of, because you are so burdened and stressed and kind of overwhelmed by everything you have to kind of take care of and be responsible for, possibly regarding the living situation that you are trying to, in a sense, fortify. Yeah, the two of you definitely are working on this together to kind of like, you lift your weight, they will lift their weight, and the two of you come together to make this work, financially speaking. Nice. Equal give and take in the relationship. Yeah, like I just said, there's the 10 of Cups. It's your relationship. It's your commitment. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious, Sagittarius, with the 3 of Swords following that. What is that? Like, oh, geez Louise. What's that about? What's that? You guys are, here we go. Today's about you, Sagittarius. And the two of you, once again, it's like, Crosswatcher, I know you're there. Hello. Oh my goodness. Oh, by the way, I advise stay away from sodas with caffeine. I advise stay away from energy drinks because there is a sugar crash that I found out. A better alternative is go all natural with plants or coffee. Fun fact. No shit. It's a good one. It's a good one. It's helped clear my mind. That is for sure. It's not about pointing fingers today. Once again, Sagittarius, I'm not going to do that shit. Figure it out. You're an adult. You're an adult. You're both an adult. And I kind of feel like the masculines over here are like, I told you so. And it's like, I'm gonna agree and I'm gonna side with that and be like, told you so too, Sagittarius. It is what it is. You're showing me that it's like, oh, I gotta go to work. It's like, don't we all? We all have to go to work. It's time to grow up. It's time to be responsible and do what you got to do, especially if you're in a commitment relationship. If you're going to sit there and allow someone to drown and tread water and you're not going to do a damn fucking thing about it, and they're over there being like, help me, and you don't help them, you just look outright selfish and self-centered and narcissistic. It is what it is. I feel like, in a sense, someone over here is kind of like, not feeling the greatest. And it's like, yeah, because when you got to kind of like push and nudge and hint at someone to kind of get along with the program and help out and lend a helping hand for this long, as much as I've been reading this same storyline, which I'm sick of, it's like, yeah, well, they're feeling this way. They have a right to feel any type of fucking way they do. It just because they feel some type of way today doesn't mean that's like a reason to distract and deflect away from having to do what you got to do. Of course, if you are dealing with them, you could be dealing with an air sign, could be dealing with a water sign as well. And that is all. Goodbye.